Genuine biblical healing. Have you ever sat around and wondered to yourself, how did I get here? Right? Will I ever have a breakthrough with regards to my health and wellness? And not just any breakthrough, a biblically based breakthrough. Have you ever sat and wondered, when will I ever have the tools to develop a truly deep relationship with the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob and his Messiah? Right? If these questions sound familiar to you, then I believe that this may be the most important teaching that has ever crossed your path. My name is Daniel Hall. This is my beautiful wife, Sarah, and we are from Ancient Biblical Oils. And we've had the pleasure and honor to travel South Africa for the last 4 years and to teach people the blessings of aromatics, biblical aromatics, treasures like frankincense, myrrh, cinnamon, cedarwood, hyssop. And we've taught people how to use these things to bring about healing and restorations for themselves and for their loved ones. And we have seen hundreds, if not thousands, of people's lives totally changed.
So a couple of years ago, I actually found myself in this position. I was recovering from a mild stroke. I had neuropathy, pain, inflammation, infection, anxiety, depression, you name it, I had it. And when I began to use oils and aromatics, it was purely from a health and wellness perspective to assist myself for pain. And we loved it. And then Abba Father started to show Daniel out of the scriptures why frankincense, why myrrh, what have we missed? Why does King Solomon say oil and incense is good medicine and I was addicted to pain killers? And when we began to pose those questions to ourselves, we saw phenomenal breakthroughs in our own lives. I do not have any pain, inflammation, infection, anxiety, depression, neuropathy. Previously, my emotions were all over the place. One day in a pool of tears and the next day raging through the house, bashing stuff. And I don't do that anymore.
Hallelujah!
Daniel has subsequently lost 30 kgs, no longer has migraines, eczema, working through chronic digestive issues and at a place where he's fine-tuning now. And along the way, thousands of you have already attended the seminar, and some things have become normal to us, where we have seen people instinctively throwing away antidepressants. Their body normalizes blood pressure in a couple of weeks and produces insulin and no longer needing to use any form of insulin. Those things have become normal to us. And we have also seen phenomenal breakthroughs and miracles which we can only attribute to the Messiah moving through South Africa in ways that are only explainable out of his scriptures. So thank you for joining us, and we really look forward to meeting you all.
So before we go, we'd like to leave you guys with a simple tool that unlocks the secrets to ancient biblical healing. That's maybe the most important tool, right? And what is it? Breath work. Right? Now you may say, come on, breathing, how important can it possibly be? However, I put it to you today that we do not know how to breathe. Right? And you may say, come on, Daniel, we're all sitting here and breathing. However, in the West, because of the stressful lifestyle that we live, we breathe very shallow, right? And that's a type of breathing that brings about stress, brings our fight or flight response. And we need to learn how to breathe deeply for relaxation and recuperation and restoration. Okay? Now, the fascinating thing is you can Google people's experiences who add a breathing technique to their health and wellness journey. Amazing breakthroughs taking place. But why is the question, right? I put it to you, if you go and find any natural health practitioner, anyone who's worth their salt, you tell them I'm sick, one of the first things they're going to tell you to do is to change your diet. Why? It's a biblical principle. Why? In Hebrew thought, life comes from the gut. However, you can go 21 days without eating food. You can only go 5 days without drinking water. So on a fundamentals perspective, a clean source of water, more important than a clean source of food. However, you can go 5 days without drinking water. You can only go a couple of minutes without what? Breathing. So breathing is the ultimate key to unlocking the secrets to ancient biblical healing. Right? Now, these people are experiencing amazing breakthroughs, and in their minds, all they're doing is breathing in air. Now, I believe the Messiah says the truth that you know that will set you free. And what do I mean? When you go to the scripture, the words translated I am is the Hebrew word hayah. Guess what Haya means? You look a little bit deeper, it means the existing one. You go a little bit deeper than that, and guess what you find? It's related to the idea of the breathing one. Imagine that. The great king is the breathing one who breathes life into all of creation. Now, why is that important? It's important because, like I said earlier on, these people are having these experiences, breathing in air. However, in Hebrew, the word for wind is ruach. And guess how it is that ruach is translated in the scripture? Spirit. So we should have a greater multiplication of breakthrough with regards to health and wellness when you understand that you're not just breathing in air, you're breathing in the spirit of the great king. Right? So what's the actual key? 3 times a day, 5 minutes. Right? Not 5 minutes in the head, 5 minutes on your phone. Be comfortable. Find a comfortable space. Right? Empty your mind of all your stress and worry. Don't worry, all the things that you're worried about or stress that you need to do will be there when you're done, right? So empty your mind. Once you've finished emptying your mind, focus on the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob and his Messiah. And breathe in his life-giving spirit, right? Try this for 7 days and I guarantee you will start to see some major breakthroughs with regards to your health and your wellness. Now, this is just a tip of the iceberg of the amazing things the Abba Father has shown us in his word, right? Super excited to share all this information with you guys. And if you would like the keys to unlock the secrets to ancient biblical healing for yourself and for your loved ones, then register for the seminar today.